Shalom Aleichem, everyone. A good Erev Shabbos. We are continuing Hachsek's learning of the Pele Yoetz, day 39. And we will conclude the chapter of Cheshik, the Chiba, the excitement, the Cheshik, the desire, and the Chiba, the great love and exuberance that a person has for mitzvahs. Now, v'hine asmada likrois sifrei musar. A person should be consistent in the way that they study the books of Musar, like we are learning right over here in Hachsek. We're learning Pele Yoetz kimat every single day except for Shabbos. The 6 days a week on Shabbos, if you could, you should review at least the main points that we learned throughout the week. There should be Musar that a person is living regularly. You should be accustomed to learning Torah and doing Maisim Tovim. Who Iker Gadol, this is the main thing. This is how you're going to grow and keep having the excitement. Shim Adam Nahag Afilu Minag Toiv Shel Chasidus U'Seder Kedusha. Because if a person follows this and he does all these good things and he has piety and he has a way of Kedusha, of holiness about him, however, v'yoyim echad ein nigra, but one day he finds himself lacking whatever he was. Not every day is cheshik and chiba. One day he wakes up, he's tired, he's grumpy, he's grouchy, he's hungry, had a hard day, and this, he's got stress, things are going on in his life. Says the Pele Yoetz, what's going to happen now? He wakes up and he's not like he was the day before, where he was excited to go to davening, where he was making brachas v'kavana, where he was learning Torah and he was paying attention. And today is just a shlamazl. He's not doing anything right in the world of ruchnius. So the Yitzhak comes and says, "Oh, you worthless Jew! You call yourself a Jew? You're like not even a Jew right now. You're not even a Yid. Only Yidden are doing things b'cheshik, and look at you. So just throw in the towel." And if you listen to the old, meaning you think about what you've experienced before, then you'll do the same thing with the new as well, which means, before I tried and I failed, and I'm failing again this time now. But if a person weakens day to day, then his cheshik and his chib is going to go down and down and down and down. It's going to be very hard for him to do mitzvahs in the proper way. He's going to think it's permissible. Oh, I didn't learn yesterday, and I didn't learn the day before, and I didn't really down with a minyan today, so tomorrow we'll find something else to do. So on and so forth. It gets much more difficult to break free. And a person will think it's permissible to transgress the sins because it makes me feel better. I feel better about myself when I'm doing the wrong thing. The silly yitzhars that come to a person, better I should do this, better, I shouldn't work so hard, I have to take it easy a little bit. I was being too frum, I was being too serious, I was too much cheshik, too much chiba, too excited. I can't be so excited about these things. It's not good for my blood pressure. Be strong, be strong and strengthen yourself like a lion. To stand up in the service of the Rebbeinu Shalom when it comes to Torah and it comes to avodah, the service of Hashem. Or if your Yitzhar was stronger and grabbed you and overwhelmed you, go back and strengthen yourself again and again and again. A tzaddik should hold on to his holy ways. Tzaddikim, says the Pele Yoetz. I'm sorry to inform you. Tzaddikim, which means that you could do it. You could overcome the inertia. You could pull yourself together, pick yourself back up, even though today was a bad day. It was a shvacha day. My davening wasn't so good. My learning, I missed the shir. And this was, I yelled at my wife, and I screamed at the kids, and I cheated in business. Okay, it was a bad day. But you're still a yid. And you're still a tzaddik. And you still have all that koyach inside you, says the Pele Yoetz. Keep going, be mechazik yourself. And any mitzvah that comes to you, just do it. Take advantage of that mitzvah. You should think to yourself when that mitzvah is coming, what can I do to be excited? Wow, I want to grab that mitzvah. So start talking to yourself. Think about these things. Learn things that are going to be ma'ir you, that will awaken you to the exalted devotion of the Rebbeinu Shalom. So that you should do it with cheshik, with desire, v'chiba, and the exuberance and the love. Simcha Rabba, great joy. Kedas malasais, you'll know what to do. V'yoyser toiv, and it's even better. You should even speak it out. Say it out loud. What should you say? Kachi chayvasi. This is my obligation. V'kach no'ali. This is the best thing I can be doing. A mitzvah. Whoa, it's so great. It's so amazing. To go to a shir, to come to davening on time. And like the Pele Yoetz said before, say all the psuk in the zimmer. It's going to bring my neshama all the way up to Hashem. Wow. This is amazing. A person should do physical, outward actions of motivating himself, of inspiring things. Just start running to shul. Start shachting back and forth when you're davening. When you get into the basement, you run, you pick up, take the same, you open it up right away, and you start learning, and you start back and forth the hasmada. Why? Because she's oirus chitzayin. The outward actions of his oris, of exciting yourself, will end up arousing and awakening the panemius, the inner world that you have in your neshama for great devotion to Hashem. Similar to what is brought down in the Mesilas Yesharim as well. The chitzonius is ma'areres as hapanemius. The outward things that you do, even if you're not in it, your heart's not there, it triggers, it wakens up that which is inside. V'yadua, it is known. Shahabal l'tamei, someone that comes to him purify themselves. Poischin lo, all the gates open up. Boom, he goes down in the wrong path. V'abal l'tahir, but someone that comes to purify themselves. Misayin oisai, you're going to get heavenly assistance from above. Adam metami atzmam milamate, a person is metami and purify themselves down here. Metami oisai milamala, they will also bring down his defilement from above. Mikadesh atzma milamata, but if you sanctify yourself down here, mikachin oisai milamala, they will from above, they will give you all that siyat dishma to elevate you and purify you as well. Mitzvah, one mitzvah will bring you to another one. Everything according to the majority of the actions that you are doing. The more mitzvahs, the more you're going to be in tune with Hashem. Learning Torah is the best because it brings to action. And then you will be dwelling in the shade, in the tzeil, in the shadow of the Rebbeinu Shalom. And with all of this in mind, says the Pele Yoetz, whatever you have to do in this world, you have to eat, you have to drink, you have to sleep, you have to have pleasures. It should not be done with cheshik, with great, strong, burning desires. Ooh, another steak. Ooh, another ice cream. Ooh, another restaurant. Oh, I didn't go to every restaurant yet on the Central Avenue over there. I didn't go to every single restaurant over there on that street and this one. I need at the steakhouse. Chinese I didn't have. The ice cream I didn't have. Don't get excited. It's just food, like he said before. It goes in and it's gone before you know it. So don't show great joy and excitement and cheshik when you're doing the physical pleasure. Like it says, because everything is just vanities and worthlessness and a waste of time and a waste of energy. Rather, what should it be? Anytime that you have to get involved in the pleasure of this world, it should be like you're forced. I have no choice. I have to eat. I have no choice. I have to sleep. I have no choice. I have to have the physical blood. I have no choice. So I'll just do it, and then I'll remove myself as fast as I can. I'll eat, and I won't spend 3 hours going through the whole menu and taking everything. I will drink, but I will drink a little l'chaim. I will drink maybe a glass of wine. I will drink 16 ounces of the vitamin water. I don't need 49 and a half ounces of the big gulp to just drink and drink and drink and drink. No. I'm trying to get away from it as fast as I can. And if I do all of that, says the Pele Yoetz, then I will have, the mechitzas will be broken down, and I'll get back to the core of who I am, and that is when a yid knows who they are, their neshama, their leiv, their mayach, everything is working together. They're filled with excitement, cheshik v'chiva, excitement and joy and simcha and happiness and the like, to serve the greatest service of all in this world, which is avodas Hashem, serving the Rabbi Shalom, keeping his mitzvahs and bringing nachas ruach liyotzai, bringing the Melech Malchei Malachim, the King of all kings, pleasure because of what you do. Your mitzvahs, your Torah, your tikkun amidos, your overcoming nisyonos, all of that. You are the one that will bring nachas to Hashem. All the best.